And it is complete. 1978 Chevrolet Impala. Deuces. 22-inch rims there. Still got the bullet holes, but I got a cheap fix for the bullet holes. I got a real cheap fix for that. I ain't even going to have to replace the trunk at all. This is another car without any ripples in it, flawless body lines. This shit here happened when we got it out of the garage of the woman I bought it from. The garage door fell down on the trunk and slid, as you can see. But again, I'm going to be able to probably, I don't know, buff that shit or touch it up or do something, man. I'm not going to spend much more money on this car than I already just did. Got the NASCAR style like 78 on there. Chevy 305, 2-barrel, real easy on gas. The interior, as you can see, new floors installed. Of course, new floors, brake lines is rusted. You see wires and shit. I had to do a bunch of rewiring. Got the remote start with the auto page on this bitch. You see these seats coming out, the Impala SS seats from a 96. A B-body is going in. Just got a sound system put in there. DVD navigation, Bluetooth, my iPhone and the iPod in my iPhone goes right to it. Calls will go right to it. The whole nine. You gotta get some new. Gotta get some door speakers in there. These speakers came with the car. These little shitty shits there. Been inactive for 10 years and they don't sound good at all. So, gotta go whole kit and caboodle with that right there. DVD navigation system here. That's what this is. It's the sound stream one. It's a real nice one here. I got some loose wires still around here somewhere. So, I think I got some corrosion maybe on a starter. Why? Because it don't always want to fire up. Let's test the remote start out on a carbureted motor. 78 305 2-barrel. Let's test it out. Yes. That's so nice. That is so nice. That is fresh to death, if you ask a motherfucker like me. Yeah. And we're gonna turn the car off. Look at that. Bet you in 1978 nobody could imagine some shit like that. Nah, for real, nobody. I think they did this shit here at the shop. Well, I had it at the shop and shit. Punk asses. But new seats, interior, sunroof is going on there, electric sunroof. And that's about it. Come around springtime, I'm gonna have a beast of a motor put in here, 383 stroker. Built from the ground up. I ain't buying none of that shit from these speed shops, man. Because this is some bitch right here. This is actually a V6. It ain't an SRT8. Look like one, but it's actually a V6. And I'm killing everybody around here claiming they got 355s and 383 strokers. I'm killing them. Got the Diablo Sport there. 93 octane tune, Flow Masters, exhaust true duals, carrying the encoder intake kit on this mod. And I'm telling you, this car runs. It has to make the horsepower at least 310, and that's brake horsepower. Probably putting, I don't know, 240. Maybe 240 on the ground, some shit like that, you know, rear wheel horsepower, maybe 220, 240, 230, some shit like that. But other than that, that's why I'm not going to buy my shit from a speed shop. I want to have a guy, also got navigation in that junk here. This car, you can't even see it though. Factory nav, you dig, wood grain and shit, you know. If nobody ain't got a Chrysler 300 SRT8, they will never know the difference. $50,000 car. I made a $24,000 car look like a $50,000 car. How about it? How about it, baby? But 78 Impala is coming out soon. This is a nice ass car. I'm already liking it. Already. Gotta give me some more door locks, trunk lock, and after that we are all in. They were supposed to reinstall my steering wheel at the shop. They gonna tell me it's got a lot of play in it. No shit, motherfucker. They did it. And I looked at my receipt this weekend, and they didn't charge me. They were supposed to do it for me. Told me he did it for me, which of course he did because it was off when I gave it to him. And that's why they didn't charge me, I see. So I'm finna raise some hell with Mr. Randy Ramirez at Ranch Shells. I got the parts for the inner parts for the steering wheel, all the shit that goes right here. That's in the back behind the seat here on the floor. So all they did was just throw it on, and I don't know what the fuck they did, but I know it wasn't moving like this when I gave it to them, and that's without the internal parts back here. Oh yeah, you know what? I did have those internal parts, so what I'll probably do is get a steering wheel puller, see if that makes it better. If not, you gotta pay for me a new column, homeboy. Yeah. And you see the interior is red, this column is brown, so this is not the original column for the car anyway. And it's a short somewhere in the column, causing the car not to, the starter not to get juice every once in a while. There's something up in there, but auto page alarm system. Yeah, I got the beers right there. My back was killing me today after fucking with this car, but auto page alarm system. 22s, DVD navigation, the whole kit and caboodle. Mexican guy had the car rosary beads and crosses everywhere. He got deported though, so now it's mine. I got a little work to do when it comes to this interior, but within a month or two, this car's gonna be in tip-top shape. 305 has a little tick to it. I got full synthetic oil in it. Seafoamed it somewhat and tuned it up. So new plugs, new wires. I'll probably put a new rotor on there. And maybe a high output coil over the cap. Hopefully that'll make it run better. So I can get, have a little fun with it without driving with my motherfucking booty cheeks clenched. Hoping it won't cut off. You know what I'm saying? Well, other than that though, this is a nice car and it's gonna come out to be even better when I finish with it. Alright.